I suppose I gotta connect this. Yeah, because TikTok is finally here. Why not? Why not? Well, so wait for this song to finish, and then we'll get into it. Oh, you know what? I gotta get our stream alerts going too, guys. I'm sorry. Like it's a little bit weird because my computer crashed like 10 minutes before we went live. You know, so now we gotta do all this crap, this admin bullshit. Hold on, it'll take me like 2 seconds. I know today's stream is going to be a big challenge, and I'll explain here shortly. So, we're getting signed into this. All right. Hey, how you doing? Forever. I'm not going to say the first words. All right, we're on with this. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Sweet. All right. What's up? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Uber Stuff. All right, so there is a problem because that we are going to be struggling with today. So I'm going to teach you two different fucking things. One of them is going to be the Japanese curry that we're planning on making. I'm not using the brick. There's nothing wrong with the brick, by the way, guys. There's nothing wrong with using that pre-made roux. I just think it tastes like cat piss. That's like legitimately, I think. We're also going to be teaching you guys the ways of the mise en place. I love you forever. I love you. So, what does mise en place mean? It's French for get your shit together. That's literally what it means. Just get your shit together. Everyone needs to have a little bit of mise en place in their life. Get your shit together, everyone. Just fucking do it. I don't have my shit together. Guys, especially if you guys pay attention to these streams, like it's chaos, right? Yeah, you're the only person who made any suggestions, so we're doing the curry, and we're doing it from scratch. I even made my own custom curry blend, right? So, we're doing it. However, there is a big challenge on why I said that why we're doing the whole mise en place in the get-go. It's because my burner, I'm on my last can of butane, and so I'm not sure if the curry's gonna come out the way that I want it to, because I don't have it to bloom. Now, I do have an electric burner. However, the problem with that is that the last time I used it, it killed the power of everything, right? And when that happens, that means that the only thing that's going still is this webcam and then the computer. So the live won't end if it reaches that point, but it does mean like, hey, we're gonna be losing this beautiful face. Oh yeah. Okay, so anyway, so we are going to do curry. That's the plan, but there's going to be a lot of prep before we do like the actual cooking. So guys, we're going to get a lot of knife work, ASMR going on. We're going to just kind of chill back a little bit, do the do. But first things first, we got to get all of our shit just like squared up, ready to go. And before we do any of that, we are going to grab our poke. Guys, look at this poke butt. That's what you do whenever you see a nice butt. You just, I do it with my own butt. Oh, you see that? That was like buttception. Yeah. All right. Do I work at a kitchen right now? I'm the executive chef of a kitchen. I'm an executive chef of like a pretty high-end kitchen. Actually, I'm launching the fall menu next Thursday. 9/11, baby. Yeah. Too soon? Nah. All right. Get me to 2K likes. Do it. You won't. All right. So what we're doing now, folks, is we are going to take my hat falling on the floor. Let's grab this. Oh, look. The Kick Streambot at Kojita currently. Tired of streaming to zero? Let's change that. Only at Nezna.com. No. We'll change it by being organic, motherfucker. All right. Never forget. All right, so we do have our pork, and we're not going to really trim it, but we are going to salt it. We're going to salt the fuck out of it. The reason why we're going to do that is because we want it to be pretty tender, and we want this to maximize the amount of salt that we are going to get ahead of time, right? So we're going to actually let this rest in the fridge until we are ready for it. What this is going to do is not only like season our meat, but we are going to fucking get in there, asshole. Fucking, I have too much shit in here. Come on, eggs, move. All right. Anyways, it's going to not only season our pork, but it's going to like make it cook a little bit faster, which is what we're doing, right? Where are the Brawl Stars streams? Up your ass! Up your ass is where they are. So what we're going to do now is actually do the cutting of the vegetables, right? So we'll go ahead and do my least favorite thing first, which are carrots. I'm not a real fan of cutting carrots because I hate peeling them. But if you guys, fuck you. Yeah, you're probably wondering, why did you open the bag that way? I don't even know why I opened the bag that way. See, like this is the challenges I have to deal with every day. All right. So if you guys remember one of these streams that I was talking about carrots, the reason why we peel carrots is because of the back in the day, the peels were actually like very dangerous for you. But now we actually do this thing called wash our fucking vegetables. So it's not an issue anymore. But what we're going to do is another way we're going to kind of implement this curry to cook the way that we want it to is we're actually going to small dice our vegetables. This way, when we cook them, they're going to cook super fast because we're dealing with like actual like time, right? How you doing, Marco? I play Brawl Stars. I still play it. I just don't stream it. I don't stream Brawl Stars. Like, I'm doubling down. Look at my fucking name. I changed my name. You know? I still talk to Wreckers though. We still hang out. You know, I still play with him. I know you guys don't believe me, but go ahead and ask him. He's been doing a lot of the other shit though. But no shame, no shame. Yeah, cooking is better than Brawl Stars. You fucking tell him. Don't be sad, Sophie. Just be better. Don't be sad. Tell your internet to fuck off and start getting better. Just take your internet, imagine your internet says carrot, and do this. And then try to put it back together because you don't want to like not have internet and just be like, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do that to you. And then kiss it. And then you give a little, say it's okay, Doc. And then your internet will be better, you know? That's all you need to do. It's that easy. All right. So like I said, we are going to do a Brunwald. Probably looking at this carrot, it's like, how the fuck do you Brunwald a carrot this small? I don't know, but we're gonna do it. What we're gonna do is make sure that all of our matchsticks are as the same as we want to, but because it's a curry, I'm not too particular. And I'm not doing some fucking Michelin star, sizes. That's not what I'm into anymore. No more fine dining bullshit. It's actually, yeah, you're right. This song is a perfect atmosphere for the absolute fuckery that I caused. But if you guys are wondering what we're listening to, we are listening to the Samurai Champloo soundtrack. All right. And you're probably wondering why we're doing these matchsticks. So this way, the less cuts I have to do, the easier it's going to be. All right. Huzzah. I have no enemies. I don't have enemies. My greatest enemy is myself. Psych. Fuck you, Bob. I hate you. You're my mortal enemy. I don't even know who you are, but I know you're my mortal enemy, Bob. I know it. You see this knife? After I'm done choking on this carrot, I'm gonna do something about it. All right. So. Get our nice carrot planks going. Yeah, it's supposed to contrast to the loud personality. You think I give a fuck? Because I don't. This is actually looking like a ton of carrot. I might not use all this carrot, honestly. We'll see. We'll find out. So we're doing these nice small dice. this brunoise. They are imperfect, and I'm okay with that. It's going into a fucking sauce. This Japanese curry. All right. Get back there, buddy. You know what? Yeah, we might actually do all this carrot. I think we might. It's gonna be good filler. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Hey, Joke, I remember you. I remember. Alright, so we're gonna get our carrots, we're gonna put them in this bowl, this bowl here. And then the next thing we're gonna do is l'oignon. Alright. We're gonna dice our onion small as well. This way we can just fucking fuck. Alright. Come on, you fuckface. Come on, skin. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a juicy onion. It's already making me. Fuck. Oh god. Let's see how much this one half will get us, because it's a big boy, right? The mic was like preventing me from cutting how I wanted to. Alright, so this stuff will go in ya. Whoop! And then this stuff will go over ya. There we go. So we got about equal parts onion and carrot. A little bit more carrot, and I'm okay with that because we're going to offset with some sweetness and everything, right? So Japanese curry is still a curry, everyone. Like, it's still like what you think of curry and like Indian stuff. Oh, you gotta go, Joke. Oh, my next cooking stream is always Mondays at 8:30 PST, baby. Come in or don't come in at all. I don't really care. I'm doing this for me, damn it. I thought I showed you guys that, right? I thought that was the attitude I was kind of bringing up. But I really do appreciate everyone who does come to these streams. I love the engagement, you know, that's why it hurts me whenever TikTok like bans me. Also, I did find out kind of like what's been going on. What happens is that when I finish a stream, when they let me have it, they say fuck you, and then they ban me for a week, and then so I can't stream the next week unless I were to, and literally by the hour that I end my stream. So usually I end my stream at around like 10 o'clock. So I could go live the following week at 10 o'clock, and then it's another week by the hour, so then I would be able to do it, you know, by 11 o'clock, if you get what I'm saying, right? Like, essentially they fucking suck. Anyways, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna not go live, because I already have my solution. I have my the iPad, like, right there, you know, for that instance. But that was my mic. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hey, seriously, where the crap did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. That was almost bad. Almost really bad. These things are tiny. Yeah. You know. Anyways, so we're just going to keep going. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to grab our potatoes. And now, I would say like this is a little bit sacrilege, but I kind of don't have a fucking choice right now. What we're going to do is grab a bowl of potato, and we are going to peel the potatoes. Now, I'm using reds, but honestly, for this curry, any potato will really do. It's not the end of the world for them. But we're going to soak our potato so that way they don't oxidize. Not like it matters, because the curry's going to be pretty brown anyways, right? hey man, I hope I get a lot of viewers too, and then I hope I get super rich from doing this, and then I get to like retire from being in an actual kitchen because, you know, I work so much, and then that way I don't have to work so much, and I get to stream more for you guys, and then you guys give me your money, and then I get to get even more money, and then I get to rule the world like Mr. Beast style. Like that's what I want, you know. That's all I want from life. You know, nothing serious. So we are peeling our pots. Oh, how are you doing, Bobby G? Bobby G. I had a friend, Bobby G, back in Tucson. Tattoo artist. We used to work at an IHOP together. You know? So I think this is going to be the amount of potatoes that we'll be doing. Yeah, it might be. Ah, see, this potato? Fuck this potato. Piece of shit. I realize I'm not even doing this on POV. There we go. Yeah, it might be the first time you catch me at home. Which is weird because I almost exclusively stream at home now. I'm doing A-okay. Doing the do. Oh, hi, Joey. How are you doing, Joey? Alright, so we're gonna put our pots in here. Right, yeah. So our potatoes, we are gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna do a nice small dice on them. Little tiny brunoise. Oh, fuck you. Oh, these are wet potatoes. They're so fucking wet. Oh. That's what girls say when I make them cry from tears of joy. So, these nice small boys, like so. No more restaurant streams. They were getting too distracting for everyone else. And I was like, yeah. And then they were like, hey, we don't want you to do any more cooking streams at work. I'm like, no problem. I don't care. Like, I kind of figured like that was going to happen eventually. I'm not mad at it. Like, the fact I was able to do it for as long as I was, I'm okay with it. Like, it's not like I'm the owner or anything. That's cool. And I said it from day one that if one person said that they were uncomfortable with it, I would have just stopped the stream. I really did say that. So, like, it wasn't a problem for me. You're probably wondering why I'm taking all those curved ones out. It's because I want a flat surface to cut my potatoes on so I don't like accidentally cut myself. It's just common knowledge, folks. It's called math. Do you guys even know what math is? Probably not, because our school system's fucking shit. I bet you don't even know what 2 + 2 is. Fucking magnets, how do they work? I don't know. Shit. Alright. Plus, you know, as far as the streams go, I really enjoy, like, doing the back end, like, the quality of everything. Because the quality that I can do for these streams is really a completely different beast than what I could ever, you know, do at the restaurant. So, you know, I ain't mad at it. Got our potatoes, and like I said, we are going to soak them a bit. This way they just don't oxidize. That's all we're gonna try and aim for. And it is gonna work out some of the starch, but I don't want to work out the starch on this because some of it's gonna help with the consistency of the curry. So we got that, right? Now the next piece of knife work we are going to do is ginger, but it's not really knife work we're gonna be doing. It is just grating, but we need to peel it. So, the best way to peel is using a spoon, not a peeler for ginger. The peels of the ginger tend to like get caught in peelers a lot of time. You notice that they're very like awkward looking and all this shit. I don't want to fucking deal with that. Plus, like when you get to those nubs and you don't want to deal with it, you can just knock them right off. Peeler, don't do that shit. Peeler, don't play, right? So we were just doing that. Take out this little nub. Alright. Oh, thank you so much, ATX Alex, for the follow. I swear if you followed earlier, I did not see it. I promise you right now, it's the first time I saw that. Way to make me moist with your follows and your likes and everything, everyone. Oh, you make me so... you make me feel like this song. Alright. So... we got our garlic. Now we also have another secret ingredient, but the first things first, we're actually going to grate our garlic and put it in separately, right? So I'm gonna grab another little container, little cup container right here, and we're gonna grate it. Now I do have a Japanese grater, but I left it at the other restaurant, my old job. So I was like, fuck. So the best thing you can do is get a microplane, right? And what we're just gonna do, just run it through. Now you don't need to press the entire time. You only want to press. If you press going both ways, you'll actually end up ruining your microplane. It's a thing. Get your practice. All right. So we got our ginger. We're gonna do this whole little bit. Now you could do it with the peel, but generally, like, I don't like using the peel for it. The peel does not break down. That's the only reason why, right? So we're almost done with our ginger. And also, like, ginger naturally is like very grainy, as you guys can see. So, you know, we do the do. Yeah, big chunk of ginger. A little bit goes a long way, so it doesn't look like we're putting in a lot, but trust me, it's gonna fucking do, right? It's gonna fucking do. All right. So that should be enough ginger. Now, our secret ingredient that people don't realize that is in Japanese curry, what makes it fucking great, apples. So right here, this is a Fuji apple. So they did have Kiku apples, but I have not had a Kiku apple yet. So I was like, I'm not gonna get a Kiku apple. I'm gonna get an apple that I know. So I'm only gonna do, I think we'll do about like that much apple. We'll do half an apple, right? Like so. And then we will cut like so. And we'll just grate away, baby. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, can I just use apple juice? No, because you need the pulp from the apple. And naturally, of course, you're going to get some of the juices, but it's very important. Apple is very, very, very important in Japanese curry. Oh, it's so much longer on a fucking microplane, guys. Ow, ow. I don't want to microplane my fingies, guys. I really don't want to do that. But look at all that sweet apple pulp. That sweet apple. No. I guess there's a reason why they don't say that. Alright. Now I'm thinking about it, I think applesauce might work pretty well with Japanese curry. Oh, fuck. No. Get back in there, pulp. Ugh. Ow. Alright, so that should be enough apple. I'm not going to grate the whole thing. I can. It just matters with the sweetness level that we're kind of aiming for. But we'll get that sweetness level in other meats, right? So I think that's all like the hard knife work that we're going to need for our cutting board. So we are going to take this time to we're going to start cooking or cutting our pork now. Now, traditionally, I do like the bigger chunks of pork. However, like I stated before, we are dealing with the issue of the lack of heat, our heat source, right? So how are we going to fix that? We're just going to cut them down a little bit smaller than I would prefer. So we're going to grab our puck. Oh, puck, yeah, right? Grab paper towels just to make sure, like, if there's any anal leakage, we can prevent it. We're going to pat it dry. Now, notice that there's a lot of salt still on there. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Generally, if you want to have, like, a dry, like, meat, wet salted, drier, you want to do it the whole day ahead. So that way you get the meat, like, seasoned all the way through, and you get, you know, it's just a better product overall. Fart Decker, I do play still. I just don't stream anymore. Right? So, what we're going to do now... Oh, God dang it. Piece of carrot stuck in my throat. I don't need any of that still. We are going to still use this, but we're going to cut our pork. Right? And we are going to cut up this fat. Actually, no, it's actually pretty lean. So it's not too bad, right? But I'm not going to cut all of this. I'm only going to cut a few things of it. This way, I can save some for later when I do actually have. I might make it for dinner tomorrow. I don't fucking know. Maybe this will be my dinner for tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Fuck. I really want to cook all of this, though. I really, really do. I fucking want it. All right. And essentially, I'm just making these like tiny pork chops. See, I'm cutting it at an angle so it's not coming straight. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do these dices of pork. Shit. Fuck you. All right. There. We're just gonna, you know, roughly dice our pork. Alright, yes. Fucking slap it. Oh, yeah. You never had curry before? Well, you know, that's a shame. You should really do that. So, literally, curry, it's just a spice sauce. Not spicy. You can make it spicy, but it's just a spice blend. Generally, spice blend, spice sauce, whatever. Spice Girls, maybe, perhaps. Oh, thank you so much for the rose, Kayla. Bumblebee tuna. What about Bumblebee tuna? I love Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna is better than Sunkist tuna. Every fucking time. Bumblebee. Right? I solved all that puck. Right? We're going to keep going. So, oh yeah. Orange you glad? Orange you glad, join? I'm not. So I'd like to take this time, everyone, on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Donner, on Blitzen, on Comment, and Vixen. Thank you guys for just coming in, watching the stream. It means a lot. You guys, you know, you support me in a way that I can only get support from people who view and gift my channel. You know, everyone who does gift and everything, you guys are all for it. And guys, if you guys are want to see and keep doing this, see me more, fucking subscribe. I put it at the lowest tier. That I could possibly do it. And if you want to see me do more shit, talk to me. We'll get into it, right? All right, so we got to get all our shit in a row, our ducks in a row. And I had to think about a game plan exactly like how am I going to execute this in the fashion that I want to execute. So first things first, I know for a fact we do need to sear our meat. So we sear our meat. That has to happen like right away. But we also have potatoes, and potatoes take quite a bit of time to cook, and we need to make a roux. We need to make our roux like do its fucking thing. So I have a game plan, and what we're going to do is we're going to saute our potatoes and our vegetables at the same time to not only like help work out that extra starch, but go from there. But stage one, all right, game plan time. Stage one, sear pork. Stage two, take out pork. Stage three, add vegetables. Stage four, add our stuff. Stage five, deglaze. Stage six, stage seven, make profit. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. It's a lot of fucking steps, but with curries, there's a lot of things that you gotta do, right? So let's make sure we got everything ready before we start. Now, we have enough of this. It doesn't need to soak for very long, just enough to, to kind of stall the gods, right? Now, another very powerful tool that we're gonna need to make sure that this is going to work is a lid. What's the lid gonna do? The lid is going to make sure that it's retaining as much heat as fucking possible. I don't want any of that. Now, however, that could be detrimental for our pork. So we need to be fucking vigilant with what we're doing, right? So we're gonna have some pork that's gonna be more cooked than I want it to be, and that's a-okay. It's not the end of the world. I need to get like my wooden bullshit. All right, guys, let's meditate. Because once we turn on that flame, it's not gonna fucking stop. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let her rip. All right, here we go. We're gonna add in all of our fat because there's going to be some fat that's going to actually come from the pork. All right, we're gonna wait. This is gonna be like the most crucial part is the initial heating phase, right? If it is not fucking heated up in this initial phase, this whole thing will never catch up in heat. It will never maintain. And there's a whole heat plate at the very bottom of this motherfucker right there that we need to maintain stays hot. So if we add our stuff in now, it's just not gonna happen at all, right? Now luckily, I did remember a very big ingredient that we need, which is flour. We need flour for our fucking roux. And also, I just realized we also probably need some sesame oil because that was not enough vegetable oil. Let's do a little bit more. By a little bit, I mean whatever else this motherfucker will give me. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. All right, and we are gonna do just a smidgen of sesame oil to give it that little extra flavor, right? This is the pork tenderloin. That's all it is, pork tenderloin. All right. So we're going the distance. I think we're almost at that smoking point. Almost. It does have a low smoking point, which is why we want it to like. So it's gonna actually toast, right? That's at this point, and we are there. All right. So let's add just a little bit of the pork at a time. If we add it all in, it's going to boil, and I don't necessarily want to do that. All right, we're gonna add a smidgen more salt. Cover the lid because we need to maintain as much heat as possible. Again, we are on a fuel crisis because this is my last thing of fuel that I have, and I don't want to bring up all this stuff. If I can get it to the point where the liquid is in, then I will be fine. But we need to get all the extra shit in first. So, all right. We are going to lift and stir. Oh, it smells like huck. All right, look at that. All right, we got that good bond working. That's good. Lid on. All right. All right, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna scoop and put it all back in on the other side. Now, it doesn't need to cook all the way. We're just trying to create a fond to kind of get more of that like meaty flavor, right? All right, so that's cooked enough. You notice that it's all white. All right, let's kind of scoop it up as we go. Doesn't need to be perfect. Go. right, come on. There. Next. Boop. Boop. Ah. The rest of the meat should be Gucci. Get in there. The salt. A little bit more. Nice and stir. Alright, cover. Alright, retain the heat. Retain the heat. Here we go. We're going the distance. So far, so good, right? So far, so good, baby. Guys, believe in me. Believe in me. We can do this. I believe. I believe. Alright. Wait for another, like, you know. No, I don't remember what you said. What did you say, Maddie? Tell me what you said. I don't remember. I don't remember, because you said a lot. Alright, stir. Alright, make sure it's flat, cutting all its stuff. Cover again. Alright. We gotta believe, folks. We gotta believe we have enough fuel. We have to. Because if we don't believe, what do we have? What do we have in our hearts? We don't have anything. You did say that, and you're watching it right now, aren't you? You're watching it. You're doing it. See, I believe in you, Maddie. I believed. All right. All right, we're gonna let it cook just slightly more, just slightly more, just slightly more. Just like give it maybe another, 20, 30 seconds. We're gonna fucking do the do. Come on. Oh, believe. Give me the likes, everyone. I don't know how many people are watching or liking because of the software that I'm using, but give it to me anyways. Give it to me, baby. That's the way I like it. All right, that's enough for now. We're gonna scoop as much of this out as fast as we can. All right. No, don't spit at me. I need you to stay in that tank. All right. Not sure if it's gonna be enough fat for us, but that's okay. We're gonna add a little bit of this. All right. We're gonna add a little bit more of the sesame oil. Where did I put you? Did I put you back? I did put you back, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh. But you don't, but you mean that you love me, right? You do mean it though. All right, veg in. All right. Veg in now. We're also gonna do our potato in right now. We are gonna stir. We're gonna add some salt. Remember, salt is not the same as soy sauce. It's completely different. Salt makes food taste like itself. Soy sauce makes food taste like soy sauce. Cover the lid up. We gotta let that motherfucker cook. Now, we don't have to do as much work for this at this stage, but we do need to be careful. But look at our meat. It's pretty good, right? It's actually fairly cooked for that short amount of time that we did, and I'm fucking Gucci for that. Is it only me and you? Oh, it's me and you, Maddie. Ooh. All right. So, we got that going. We don't need any more fat. We shouldn't need any more fat. Right? We'll just put those there for now, just in case. Just in case. All right. But we are going to stir a little bit more. Just to make sure, nothing hits on the bottom. Right? Let it do its thing. Cool. Oh, hello. How you doing? How you doing, Laurel? Yeah, we're dancing in the middle of this just to kind of keep me from not wanting to agitate this because I'm scared I'm not going to have enough fuel for this. It's going to suck if I don't. But we do want our potatoes to at least get soft. Once our potatoes are soft is when we're ready to go. Oh, let's look at the flame. All right, flame is still flaming on. It's still flaming on, folks. Oh, it keeps making you laggy. I'm sorry it's making you laggy. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Oh, this is stressful. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually like pretty stressful right now. I'm pretty stressed out about this, guys. I am. Because I really want this to work. I totally didn't realize I did not have enough fuel until like 10 minutes before, or like 30 minutes before my stream, and the closest place I could get fuel was like 30 minutes away. So it's like, you know. Keep dancing, okay. Dance, monkey, dance. All right, stir again. Now I don't want them mushy, I just want them soft. Soft enough. And once that like smell of the onion kind of like really comes out, fuck! Garlic. It's not like the biggest deal breaker, but garlic would help a lot of this. It really would. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Do I have any like garlic powder? What's this? Looks like white pepper. It definitely is white pepper. But you know what? I'll use some of this. Onion powder, garlic powder. Yeah, we'll definitely use some fucking garlic powder in this. All right, cool. All right, so we're seeing a lot of steam. Seeing a lot of steam in action, which is great. And it's starting to stick to the pot, which is good. Let's try a potato. It's almost there. Our onions are getting nice and translucent, which is exactly what I want. All right. Almost there, folks. We're going the distance. We're going for speed. I believe in us. I believe in us. All right. I'm gonna give it like another minute before we start with the next step. All right. All right. So something got on the lens there. No. There we go. All right. What are we making? We are making Japanese curry on the fly, you know. So we're gonna see it. We're gonna see if I can pull it off. It's gonna be awesome. If I don't, it's gonna make me sad. Very sad in pants. All right. So from here, all right, we're looking at it. We're looking good. We are going to do this. We're gonna add our pork again. All right. Stir it up. Make sure it's nice there. And we are going to add a bit of our curry spice, roughly a tablespoon. And we're going to make sure our shit is covered. All right. Oh yeah, that smells actually really nice. Oh yeah. We're going to add a little bit of our white pepper, just a little bit. There. All right. A little bit goes a long way with the white pepper, and then we are going to add our garlic powder, and we are not going to be shy about this. All right, that will do. We're going to stir up very well. I want to close, you fuckface. All right. Oh, I did not notice that. I did not notice that at all, Maddie. I also don't know who your girlfriend and brother are. All right. And now we are going to add a bit of flour. Usually we want to match the amount of flour that we would with the amount of fat that we added. But we are just raw dogging it right now. And what we're doing is kind of just creating a pseudo roux. A pseudo roux. A little bit more, right? Pseudo roux. God, it smells great, guys. It smells awesome. All right. And it's looking like it's good. We're going the distance, guys. We're going the distance. Now we are going to deglaze a little bit with some mirin. It's just essentially like sweet seasoned rice wine. All right. We're going to let it do its thing. And we are going to add a bit more of our curry. About that much. And then we're going to add this, our ginger and apple blend. Stir it up. Oh yeah. It smells so good and tasty. All right. Still not enough in there, so we're gonna do a bit more mirin. Like that. We're gonna add a bit of soy sauce to it. Gonna do about that much, and we are gonna do ketchup. Yep, I said ketchup. Yeah. Fuck, it might not be enough ketchup, but we'll see. We'll see the sweetness. All right. Oh shit, that would have been bad. Stir it up pretty well. All right, and then I'm going to grab some water because I did not have any chicken stock or dashi ready to go for me. All right, we're going the distance, guys. We're almost there. Almost. All right, let's make sure this water's hot before we put it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry up, heat up, hurry up, heat up. Hurry. Come on. Almost. All right, cool. We're gonna start with like a quart. All right. Do like this much. All right, we're gonna start with just a little bit at a time, just to make sure we scrape off all that good fondness from the bottom. All right. All right. Yeah, I make your mouth water. It's not the only thing I make wet in general. You know, I made my hand wet. Look at that. Oh, glisten. Oh, yeah. You don't want to know where that's from. All right, so we're going to scrape everything off from the bottom as much as we can. We are going to add more soy sauce, and we are going to add the rest of our curry. You're probably wondering, why didn't I just add all the curry in the beginning? It's because we want that, we want that like toastiness. You know, we want that curry to kind of cook in different stages. There are layers in there. There are layers. Add a bit more soy, like that. A little bit goes a long way. Add a bit more water, because it is starting to get that nice boil, and it's starting to get that nice. All right, and we are going to just keep scraping that bottom as much as we can. We want all that goodness, all that good fond. Yeah. Oh shit. You know, there's some good scrapage right there. All right, and we are going to do a little taste as it currently is. More soy sauce. Oh, more soy sauce. A little bit more salt. I think the sweetness is where it's at. We're gonna do a little bit more white pepper. Actually, I will say. And honestly, I want to give it a little bit of extra funk, so I'm going to add another secret ingredient, and that is going to be a little bit of fish sauce, just a smidgen of fish sauce. Yeah, we'll start with that much. A little bit goes a long way. And it doesn't need to boil anymore, guys. We did it. We got it. We got it too. It's not the right consistency, but it will be. It will be. It just needs to simmer and cook. It just needs to cook and do its thing. Guys, we did it. Oh, it's almost like we know what we're doing. All right, let's try again. Again, this is not like the right consistency that I want, but considering the parameters, I'm fucking okay with it. You know? Hot. Oh, but man, that's good. Man, that is good. Turn it down a little bit more. All right, so we are just gonna keep stirring, let it do its thing, and we're gonna let it cook. We're gonna let it cook, guys. Guys, man. Woo! Woo! Fucking did it. Like, we had enough fuel for it. I was actually like really stressing about like whether or not it was gonna like even get to this stage, but yeah, it did. It got to the stage. We fucking did it. You know. And now because it's actually in the liquid and it got to like everything's gonna cook. Aggressive thing, right? It looks like stew, right? But like it looks like stew in its current stage, but it's a curry. It's a sauce, right? It wait till you finish the dish. God damn it! It's not like I'm eating it like this straight up. God, have some faith in me. It's almost like you don't believe I'm a cook. Also, thank you so much, Vex, for the follow. Woo! How am I not famous? Because, you know, I need those likes. I need those shares, guys. The only way I'll ever get famous is from you guys interacting. That's it. Comment on my stuff. Follow all my feeds. If you want an even better experience, follow me on my Twitch. My Twitch, my Kick, my YouTube. They all have the same experience, but TikTok is unique in the way that you guys are just limited to everything in its own thing. I do scene switches, dances, and everything. Look at this. You get the bigger point of view and all that shit, guys. Trust me. You want more? You guys just got to interact. That's the only way the gods are going to favor me, is from you guys interacting with me. But talking, I'm fucking Gucci with talking too. Like, ow, ow, ow. Splattered all over myself. So, yeah, but we're there. So, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and clean up our area a little bit, because it did end up, you know, I do like that funk. We're going to do a little bit more of that fish sauce. I might even add even more than that. Let's stir it up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, thank you so much, Maddie, for stopping by. It means a lot. See you in the next one. Yeah. Yep, that definitely does not taste like cat piss. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. All right, and if you're wondering why I say that, it's because I think like the roux taste like cat piss. It's just a genuine thing that I think about. But it doesn't mean like they're bad. Like those roux bricks are still good. Like there's no one in Japan that does this, right? No one in Japan actually like makes their own curry. I'm just a masochist. So I did it. And they're like, oh yeah, what a 30-minute meal, and it would end up being, you know, like a 2-hour meal. But look at this. We're at 52 minutes, and that first 10 minutes was me bullshitting. Straight up. Right? So they can all go fuck themselves. So this is also like why I say, like, guys, like, Nissan Plus, like, let's get our shit together. Let's go ahead and clean up our area, and then we'll get a plate going. And yeah, we'll get a plate going. We'll get our shit all together, you know, and then we'll eat a little bit of curry and some rice. You know. Now I did say that I initially wanted to start doing like cleaning streams with everything. However, when I was setting up the scenes, every scene that I tried to set up was breaking my computer. I had to restart my computer like 3 or 4 times before I went live. And it was extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. But we were able to make it work. So it worked out, you know? It worked out. I'm not going to eat this apple. I am going to eat that onion. And these potatoes will go over yonder. Over yonder. Now, you're probably wondering, why didn't I add the honey? So if I add the honey now, the honey was going to be my solution for the sweetness, but it's plenty sweet. If I do it now, it's actually going to tear apart the starches in the sauce. So it's going to make it runny. I forgot what the compound is in honey, but it breaks down like the enzymes that like bind the modules together. So yeah, don't add honey to finish a sauce. You will actually ruin it. And you know what? I really wish I learned that like really early on in my career, because I kept making like beurre blancs and they kept breaking. And I was like, fuck, why do they keep breaking? And I did the research. It's like, oh, that makes perfect fucking sense. So yeah, and it was the honey. It was the honey. It's like, honey's a thickener. Shouldn't it do that? No, honey's not a thickener. It's a sweetener. You know, it doesn't work that way. So we got that going. We got it going, right? The honey, this onion, we'll just put right there. It's fine. It's a-okay. All right, so we're gonna grab a bowl, and we're gonna grab some of this curry. We're gonna put it over some rice. All right, that's all right. Let's grab some arrows. Oh yeah, a nice fresh thing of rice. I'm only gonna do a little bit, only because I need to clean up. And if I eat a whole thing, I'm going to get tired, and I don't want to be tired right now. I don't. All right. All right, so we can actually turn this off. We did it, guys. We did it. That's looking good. That's looking really fucking good. All right. All right, and we're gonna add some of our curry over our sauce. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. There you go. Some nice curry. Nice curry, folks. There you go on your overhead. Look at that steam. Smell-o-vision, motherfuckers. Smell-o-vision this screen. Oh, yeah. You're gonna fog this up. Fog it, baby. Oh. Yep. There we go. I just ruined my camera. Anyways, so got a curry. I'm gonna grab a fork. I don't want to eat it with chopsticks because I'm lazy. You know. Well, let's try it. It's gonna be fucking hot, so I'm gonna blow for like 5 hours. Very good. Very good. I will say, like, the pork's a little overdone, but if I had it my way, can't always do that. Hot. Try a bite with just the vegetables. The potatoes are perfectly cooked. Perfectly. I'm surprised. Like they are gonna get a little bit softer in this right here, but as it currently stands, it's like we did it, guys. We did it. I'm so happy that we did it. Like I was so stressed. We did it. Apparently, I cut myself a little bit right there. Oh well. Oh well. Super tasty. Has like just a little bit of heat, you know. Also, if you guys want to know what the curry spice is, it's literally just curry spice, like actual curry spice, cinnamon, cumin, chili powder, white pepper, garlic powder. There's like one more thing I put in there. I forgot what it was. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh. Also, guys, if you don't know, this is a part of the stream where you guys just ask me questions. Also, it's kind of getting late because we're already at that hour mark. We did it all in an hour. Shit, that was a fast hour. It was a very fast hour. What do you think I post? Man, it's been a while. Is it still on there? If it's still on there, okay. Like, hey and find out. I used a Calrose rice. The specific brand is Nico Nico, and it's the best rice for the price, I think. A good competitor is Botan, but Nico Nico is a really good Calrose rice. That's my standard like rice I like to cook in a rice cooker. Oh, not very common at all. You're right. Oh, God, this curry is so good. Made from scratch too. Curry blend and everything. It's not bad. Like, rice is rice. I mean, it's not rice is rice. You can't really say that, right? But also, this isn't really a Garosuke. This is a Gyuto. It's not. Man, if this was. I mean, when it comes to Japanese knives, like, you have your own uses, but like, so my Gyuto is actually like a custom made. Like, this is my knife, right? I made a collaboration with them, and we're doing like 6 Kiritsuke's, and what we're gonna be doing is all the proceeds are gonna go to a food bank. So when that happens, don't worry, you guys will you'll get like the drop and everything. It's fucking cool. I mean, shape wise, yeah, but you know, like, it would be like this small, right? That, and the steel would be a little bit thicker and all that stuff. But I mean, yeah, you usually see bunkas, and a lot of people who use bunkas don't know what the fuck they're doing with them. They treat them like a chef's knife. It's like, no, you gotta break down your fish with those. You know, and like, Nakiris are awesome. Like, I know a lot of people who treat their Nakiris as their chef knives, and essentially it's just a tiny Chinese cleaver, a tiny Chinese chef's knife. Essentially, is what it is. It's great for fucking everything, right? Yeah. So, like, here, so that way you can get the overhead, everything, and then, you know, that's the mic that's attached to it right there. So, go there, little piece of onion. So, boy, guys, we did it. We fucking did it. I was not expecting the curry to come out. We did a curry from scratch, not using the rubric. Own spice blend, everything. I showed you guys how to do that. All within an hour. Guys, come on. It's funny when I was looking at like Reddit posts, like, oh, people, they don't make their own curry, and they really don't in Japan. Like, why? It's just like rice cooker. They don't cook the rice on the pot. They get a fucking rice cooker. So, but yeah, just not the same blade exactly, not the same type of steel that they use. Guys, thank you so much for coming in to another episode of Cooking with Uber Stuff. I have not idea what I'm gonna cook next week, but give me some ideas. I'm all for it. But guys, thank you. Subscribe, like my channel. I don't care. Just interact with me. A lot of you ask, why am I not famous yet? The only fucking reason why is because you guys, I need you as much as you need me, making fun of you. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. I'll see you all next week. Maybe I'll get a surprise stream in between. Who knows? I don't fucking know. I got a lot of stuff coming on the next 2 weeks. I got a fall menu I gotta drop next September 11th. Ew. Never forget. Guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys next week. Come on in, 8:30 PST every week. I love you.